What about your child?
I'm not having kids.
Views on adulthood.
I'm in debt already.
Hey people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a black sister who decided to ask her kids to sit on the table, and she decided to teach them the hard life lessons that I personally I was not taught. Sometimes our kids around us literally think that money is plucked from the tree, and they can't even understand why you as the mom or auntie or adult always tell them that I don't have money, I'm broke. And this sister decided to, you know what, teach her kids the lesson of money, teach them how money is earned, how money is paid, and how the whole finance thing works. And by the time the sister was done with these kids, the kids, they had a take on thought on everything about money and life. Like the way they saw life after that lesson. Ciao.
Anyone else have kids that think money grows on trees? With it being summer break, they want to do something fun every single day, no matter the price. We did not talk about money or finances in my household growing up, and I knew as a mother that was the one thing I wanted to change. I want to see if my kids can balance their life on an average minimum wage income.
We're going to budget money. Easiest way for me to teach it to you is 50, 30, 20. Who knows what that means?
No, I mean adding up money.
Percent of 100?
Deducting?
I don't know.
So if you go out there right now, in Florida, minimum wage is $15 an hour. I gave you a little bit of a boost. $15 an hour is $2,400, but I've given you each $3,000 to pay your bills, to pay for your life, to pay for your fun, to pay for your wants. Now in the blue cup, go ahead and put your rent. Put your rent in the blue cup. You should have a sticker that says rent. How much is the rent, Haley?
$1,200.
That's for a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. That's just for the walls. No lights, no water, no cable. In the clear cup, we're gonna do deductions. Aaron, what's a deduction?
A deduction is like taking away money.
Haley.
Subtraction.
Andre.
Tax, rent?
Taro.
That.
You can put your taxes in the clear cup. And do basic tax. 6% is Florida's taxes for sales. We went ahead and took 6% out of your $3,000, which gave us $180. So that's gone before you even get your paycheck.
The government takes your money?
Yes.
How? When you don't give it to them?
From your paycheck. They take it electronically before your job pays you.
Is it always the same number of tax or no?
Nope. If you make more money, they take more money. If you make less money, they take less money.
Why? They just want more money?
I need you to be able to figure this out. This is a realistic budget that adults every day have to work with to figure out. You can figure it out for one person. Make your math add. I do this every month with 5 kids.
Y'all gotta go to your dad's house.
And so what are you doing for your phone bill?
Okay, I just won't have a phone.
Why?
Because we'll use my work computer after hours.
You don't think your bosses that pay for that computer will track what you search? Just like your school does to your laptops? You pick for transportation, Haley?
A bike. My 430, I'm gonna be like at 1,000. Already did it.
Flip it over. After the 50, 50% is what, Aaron?
Was our needs.
Right. So the other part of the budget is 30% is wants, 20% is savings. So if there's anything in this want category, it's food, eating out, extracurricular activities, haircut, barbershop, shopping, personal maintenance. Your wants is your only category you don't have to use. If you want to add your wants to your needs to make this realistic, you have to know then you can never go out to eat. You can never do an extracurricular sport, which could be the gym, which could be hanging out. That means hair won't get braided, we won't get retwists, we have no barbershop. So if there's any of these wants that you want to cross off and move that money to your needs to make your living life better, you can do that, but you can't have both. I'm going to get old, Haley, and I'm going to go to the upper room. What are you going to do?
You just crawl in the casket with you.
How's it going, big fella?
I cut 2 of my wants and added $97 to my needs. From $810 to $907, I added $97 to my savings.
I think that's a smart move, to move more to savings and not more to bills, because savings is money that you get to keep. This is all money that goes to someone else.
Who's the people getting money?
For the bills, the people that ran those companies, you're going to what?
Be one of those companies.
Google the average water bill or average light bill in an apartment for 30 days.
How long are you leaving your lights on?
Well, all of our lights are on in here and you guys don't seem to mind.
This is my baby.
Are you stressed out? How you doing, Aaron?
It's gonna go to
What's the food bill?
Food bill would be for you. So what's a meal that you like to eat?
I like to eat everything.
Everything will be a lot. You got to stay in budget. Say the average takeout meal is $20. So 20 times 3 times 30. Because you have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then 30 days out of the month.
60.
60 a day times 30.
1,800.
Do you have enough to eat?
Nope. My budget is 810.
How do you feel about that?
That's too much money, actually.
How are you going to feed yourself?
I just won't eat lunch. I'll just eat a big breakfast. I probably won't eat breakfast.
So what are you going to eat?
Nothing. I'll eat dinner.
So you need dinner every day, no breakfast, no lunch to stay in budget?
No breakfast, no lunch.
Honey.
If I'm on my phone and stuff.
You're at work. You're at work.
I'm at work all day and stuff. It'll keep me busy.
Stressed over there, Haley.
Plus 100.
Terrell, how's your life looking?
Good.
How many bills you got filled out?
0.
I got $11 left. I ain't gonna lie.
For a fat person, it eats $200.
Groceries.
Shit, I put
that's-
$200 for me. I
That's
ain't
cheap.
gonna lie.
Said they wanted to eat out. $250. One person is average.
I can't do all of this, and I'm only at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you still have $11 left, Dre? I have 0.
I might just be homeless and beg people to give me some money.
Terrell, don't settle to be homeless.
So
Figure
I-
out a way. Don't forget, when you get an apartment, usually, say your apartment is $1,200 a month, they would need first, last, and security deposit.
Why do they need last month's rent if I wasn't in there?
Signing for a year. They're taking it from they just want to make sure you have the money to provide. You're good with your money.
But I still wasn't here last month.
You pay it for a full year, and we get the first month and the last month, you'll make sure to stay because you already paid for it. You won't leave us out in the wind to try to find another tenant. To make sure you stay.
Okay. Little scammers. Like, what are y'all doing? I'm under because the car is the used car. 2010 car. Still $400. I'm on a bike that's $60.
You're gonna pedal to work every day?
I ain't got no other choice.
What if it's raining?
I gotta buy the one strap umbrella on the side.
What about your child?
I'm not having kids. Oh, you gotta write me a lot of money in will.
Your views on adulthood?
I'm in debt already. And it's not even real money. Like, I have nothing. And I already crossed out 486 on my wants. Where did my freedom go? Where did my friends go? Where does this say I got money for friends? I have nothing. I have no money at all. And I don't know what to do about it. I cut all my wants. I don't know. And I'm already on a bike. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What else can I do?
All right, baby girl, I see you're still working really hard to make your numbers line up. Are you ready to be an adult?
No.
What's something about adulthood you think would be hard?
Probably money.
Why?
Because not every job that you like will have that amount of money. You don't really earn a lot of money in life, but usually the things that you buy cost a lot of money.
Okay, so it's hard to balance choosing a job that makes you happy and choosing a job that pays for you to live comfortable.
Yes, living in a different way from childhood. I'm comfortable for just asking for what I want and getting it instead of having to asking myself to what I want and having to go work 5 days to get it.
That makes sense. That's actually a very good answer. Did you move some of your money around?
Yes.
What'd you do?
I put some of my wants into...
Let me see your wants on the back of the page. What wants did you cross off?
I crossed off fast food.
You crossed off all of them?
Yeah.
So you're
I
never...
I put fast food, hair, and shoppings to my bills.
Okay.
And extracurricular activities and shopping and personal maintenance to my savings.
So you crossed all of them out, but you split half of your wants and put it in your savings and put half of your wants and added it to your bills so that you can have a better place to live.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Go on several dates, and then like they're like, oh, let's go on the first date. Let's go out to eat.
So when guys like you, you're going to tell them to take you out to eat, they'll lower your food
And
budget.
next time, like, when's the next time? I'm sorry, this is not gonna work out. I just don't. I'm sorry.
Some girls do that now in real life. Girl wants you to take her on a date and pay her bills and her nails.
No, I'll pay for the date, but if we're in a relationship, like, oh, pay my
What
bills.
if the date is like $100 out to a restaurant?
Okay, that's fine. Then I have my budget and I save for that. If we're in a relationship and she's like, oh, pay my bills, or oh, can you get my nails done every 2 weeks? No, you have your own money. If you don't, then kick rocks. But you can pay for your own stuff.
How about you, Terrell? You're the guy. People are going to look at you to pay the dating and the relationship. How do you feel about that, Terrell?
Not good. So if we're both equal, that's cool.
50-50?
Buy her stuff, she buys me stuff, that's cool.
What about you, 50-50 in a relationship?
I'm not going to split it 50-50. I'm 70-30.
Who's going to be the 70?
Him.
You're going to be the...
30. I know I'm a date a nerd or some jock who thinks he's the best person in school.
Jock? They usually be broke.
I know.
So you want to date someone that would pay 70% of the bills
Yes.
and you do 30. Why do you think that you should only do 30?
Cause I'm broke.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts about everything the sister said. I'm going to leave our TikTok handle either here or here, so you go check her out. Please, nobody should go down there to stir anything up, please. And this is one of the reasons I don't share people's information on videos because some people can be like, okay. Anyway, guys, but you guys just go check her out. I just find her content very, very interesting, and I find her and her kids really, really interesting. So you can go check her out. Anyway, guys, that aside, this got a lot of people talking. A lot of people are reacting to this. Let's get your other people's thoughts on this sister teaching her children money management or life at such a young age. What people think about this.
To Google the average water bill or average light bill in an apartment for 30 days.
So that's actually how you teach money management. Requiring a teenager to give the parent $500 or whatever per month to hold, while the parent or whoever puts it in a savings account is not teaching the child money management, because the only person that's managing the money is the adult. What she's doing, sitting down, creating a budget, having them understand where the money goes, how it's spent, that's teaching money management.
Google the average water bill or average light bill in an apartment for 30 days.
How long you leave?
See, this is the first step. Understanding why capitalism is. That's the first step. The second step is learning about revolutionaries and what revolution is. And the third step is actually applying that and starting it. They one step closer to becoming a revolutionary. This is what we like to see happening in the households. We need to be raising revolutionaries, not bots that are going to go along with the machine. That's not what we need to be doing no more.
Views on adulthood.
I'm in debt already.
Listen, Lil Mama is me. I am her. We are the same. Let me turn the lights on for this so y'all can see my face. Hey, she got it. She has the same wisdom that we all have. I'm 31. Everything she said in that video, I say to myself on a daily basis, what the fuck is going on here? I have been stressed out about money my entire life. Money is actually my biggest anxiety trigger. Like, not even exaggerating. Most of my anxiety stems from money issues. The last 3 years, because of COVID, surprisingly, and because of the government assistance, because of the unemployment that everyone got, or most people got, and because of the stimmy checks and all that stuff, 2020 was the easiest financial year I ever had because of that. And subsequently, 2021 was also very easy because I had stacked all that money. I had $10,000 in my bank account at one point. I had never, and to this day have never, had that much money to my name at once. Now, I don't have that much now. It mostly has been spent. But because of that, I have been able to have a small, and I do mean small, nest egg in my bank account. And it is small. It won't get me past 2 months, but it'll get me 2 months. I used to live paycheck to paycheck. And in between them paychecks, guess what I had? Goose egg. No money. No credit cards. No nothing. No pot to piss in. No fun thing to draw money out of. Nothing. Only in the last 3 years have I had any type of financial cushion. And this month, that cushion is thinning out. And I've been very stressed. And it sucks. And what's sad is I don't know if I'll ever be able to relax money-wise. Like, I've relaxed the last 3 years, and now I'm at a point where I can no longer relax. It sucks. When will I be able to just go to bed, close my eyes, and not have to think about what's in my bank account? It's stressful. Little girl got it right on the money. I'm in debt already. I'm in debt already. And what's funny is, even though I don't have any credit cards, I don't have any, well, I have student loans, I'm never going to be able to pay the loans back. I just have debt to
eat.
I want to eat everything.
Everything will be a lot. You got to stay in budget. Say the average takeout.
This woman right here should be praised upon praised upon praised. This is the kind of stuff that they don't teach in school anymore. When I was in school in 91, 92, this Because when I had accounting, they had to stay in budget and stuff. That's, that as far as I can remember, that's the last time they taught this kind of thing. They don't teach this kind of thing in school anymore. This woman should be praised. She's teaching her kids. Now, I don't know what number she started with, but averages and stuff of how to budget their money so that they can survive. I don't understand why more people don't do this, or why schools don't do this. It's just it boggles my mind as why schools don't teach this kind of thing. This woman should be praised for what she's doing.
Google the average water bill or average light bill in an apartment for 30 days.
How long you leave?
When we were kids, my mom did something similar. We used the Game of Life, and it has those cards with the salaries on it. And so she gave us our monthly salary. So she would pay us whatever that salary was divided by 12. And we had monthly bills. We had rent, we had food, we had car, and we had like other utilities or whatever, and entertainment. And so this is when we used checkbooks. So she gave us a checkbook, and we had to go through and write a check to her or whoever the made up company was for each one of those bills, and had them paid on time, right? Because you got penalties and added fees if you didn't pay them on time. But that means like I was just like 9 or 10. So my sister was like 8, my brother was 7. So by the age of 10, I knew how to balance a checkbook and a budget because she had done this game with us, and it got me in the mindset of what it costs to really live. And so I think these are like actual skills that are not taught in schools, but kids and younger.
What about your child?
I'm not having kids.
Girl, me too. Me too. Seriously, I am befuddled why anyone would want those overgrown crotch demons. Like, seriously. Look, I don't have kids. I already don't have enough time for myself, especially with this one right here. Parents, I don't know how y'all do it. Thank you. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for raising a bunch of amazing other people that I know. But knowing how much trouble I was to raise, I'm sorry. I'm not that selfless. Mom, Dad, I love you guys. You guys are such great, amazing people, but I am not as selfless as you. I am not made for that. Not having kids by accident while, I'm getting freaky with my honey is one of the main advantages of being, I'm literally drowning in so much student debt. I might as well have been on that Titanic submarine. Happy Pride.
I need you to be able to figure this out.
Please, 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 please go watch this video. This mother is trying to teach her children about the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. They look so distraught because they don't really understand how much it costs to live every month, how much it costs to do the things you want to do. I low-key feel bad for the kids because they're experiencing it this way, but they have to understand it. Good job for you for teaching your kids how to do this. I wish my mom would have taught me how to budget, had to learn it on my own.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts, because that's what we do here. We have conversations. So go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. But please, please, please do it respectfully. You don't have to disrespect anybody for you to air your opinion. Okay? Share your opinion, but let's be respectful like we always do here on this channel. Okay? So, yes, my thought on this is that like I said, I find this sister very interesting, and I would say big ups to her for starting early, for teaching these children early. I posted a video about a mom calling her daughter out, a 19 years old daughter going to 20 out for money management, and how the daughter was not paying her car notes and her insurance and all that. And I said something in that video about how teaching them young, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Teaching kids young on money management, I feel like it's really big deal. It's not, let them understand money. And I feel like if they grow up understanding money, before they even get to that age where they are independent and they're no longer under you, they now understand money and they now know how to work for money and how to spend money and how to prioritize what is important to them and what not to spend their money on. You can see the little girl was like, you know what, I'm not even going to have kids at the rate that I understand how money is being spent, that I'm not even doing kids. I'm going to ride a bike. And I feel like these are valuable lessons that kids should be taught. And I don't understand why these type of things are not taught in school, because what are they really teaching kids and even us in school? Like, I personally, I was not taught money management. I learned the hard way as an adult on money management. I remember when I was in the university, because here in Nigeria, you pay, there's no student loan or anything, so you pay as you go, you pay your school fees as you go. So I was kind of a little bit privileged to have access to cash, but at that time, we're just living our best life in school, buying clothes and all that. If I had known some things that I know now about finance, I think at that stage where I had access to money and I was given allowance, I think I would have spent it in a better way than I did. So I feel like these are really important skills, especially teaching children at a young age. And I feel these are things that should be taught in school. Like, you know what, this is money, this is how the system works, this is how the economy works, and prepare your mind and know how to navigate it. Like one brother said in the stage, talking about how people should stop raising machineries and all that, and I get it. When kids start understanding, or if kids start understanding money at an early age, I feel like it's going to help them on how to even establish themselves, like even start thinking of businesses, what they can do, understanding that the system, if you choose to do 9 to 5, you will just be on the loops in the system where you get paid salary, you pay your bills, you don't have savings, there's nothing else for you to do. Like, you're literally broke after working hard, like just the way the system. So I feel like it will help kids to think outside the box as they grow and develop their mind and see things not just in a surface level. Anyway guys, please let me know your thoughts about this topic down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this. So go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Please share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have amazing conversations. So go down and share this video, and please give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because that helps my video and that helps YouTube to push out my content, and that will be you supporting your girl. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, sharing this video, leaving a comment, subscribing, all those good stuff. That helps my channel, so you can do that. Anyway guys, with that all said guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.